Kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance!
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We are doing Chapter 7, Lesson 4 today, Scale Drawings. Our learning goal is that students will be able to solve problems with scale drawings. Pause this video at any time that you need to slow things down or write things down, and make sure that you write down everything that is typed or written in this video. All right, so display over actual equals display over actual. This will get, you'll be able to understand this more. Sorry. Okay, so we have the display on top equals the display and the actual on bottom that equals the actual. So write this down and keep this visible to where you can see it when we are doing the practice problems. Okay, so finding the actual length. So what it's saying is that this is a model train, right? And 1 inch is equal to 8 feet of an actual train. So it wants to know how big the actual length is, okay, for the model train. This is what we're doing here. Okay, so what I do is this is already set to be equal to each other. So I go ahead and set that as 1 inch is equal to 8 feet. Okay, because it's already given you that. Then I'm going to put this on my proportion, okay? And it needs to line up where feet are. So because feet is on top here, then the 60 feet will be on bottom here. So we are trying to find the actual length in inches. Okay, so 1 inch is equal to 8 feet. And we want to know how many inches are equal to 60 feet. Okay, so the way we can solve this is like we would solve any proportion. We are just cross multiplying. Okay, so 60 times 1 and 8 times x. We're going to call this x here. So 8 times x is 8x. So 60 times 1 is 60, and 8 times x is 8x. To solve our proportion, we would divide both sides by 8. And so 60 divided by 8 is going to give us our answer. And that is 7.5. So this cancels, and x is equal to 7.5. Now, the reason we set it up as proportions is because we want to know what our missing length is, what the units are. So if it's 7.5, it's going to be in inches because that was our x. Our x was in inches. So 7.5 inches is our answer. Okay, so again, I'm going to set up my problem. This is going to be my proportion. Start us out. 1 centimeter is equal to 4 meters. And we need to put 192 meters. I'm going to put that up underneath the 4 meters. And we are trying to find the centimeters. So again, cross multiply. 192 times 1 is 192. And 4 times x is 4x. To solve this, we're going to divide both sides by 4. 4 divided by 4 cancels, and x times 1 is x. So 192 divided by 4 will give us our answer. Sorry, my calculator is not working. There we go. 192 divided by 4, and we get 48. So remember to plug that number back in and find your units for what it is your answer is. So we've got 48, and our answer was in centimeters. So 48 centimeters is our answer. Okay? 2 inches equals 1.5 feet. We've got 13.5 feet. We're going to put that up underneath our other feet. And we are trying to find our X number of inches. Sorry.
Go, do it.
Okay, so now we need to cross multiply 13.5 times 2. So 13.5 times 2, that gives us 27. And 1.5 times x is 1.5x. To solve this, you need to divide both sides by 1.5. 1.5 divided by 1.5 gives us 1, and 1 times x is x, and 27 divided by 1.5 gives us 18. So our answer, remember to put this answer back in for your x, and that is in inches. So our answer is 18 inches. Okay, so a model of a skyscraper is made using a scale of 1 inch equals 75 feet. What is the height of the actual building if the model is 19 inches? So we've got 19 inches here, and that's equal to, we don't know how many feet. So we need to cross multiply 19 times 75. And that gives us 1,425, and 1 times x is 1x, and to solve this, you would divide both sides by 1. This cancels, and we are left with 1,425 divided by 1, which gives us 1,425. Remember to put that back in for your x, and that means that it's going to be in feet, so it's going to be 1,425 feet. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.